You're in a big interview. You hear a word wrong and your mind goes completely blank. It's a painful moment, but you're not alone.
Don't panic. Today, Tony and I will show you how to seek clarification and get back on track with total confidence.
That blank mind feeling is the absolute worst, isn't it, Helen?
Oh, definitely. I remember my first big interview in English. I was so nervous.
Me too. Sometimes we hear a word and think it's something else.
Right, like hearing conflict but thinking the person said contact.
Exactly. You start talking about your phone's address book. Then the interviewer looks very confused.
Oh, that is so awkward. You realize you completely misinterpreted the whole question.
It's scary. You feel like you failed the interview immediately.
But you don't have to panic. You just need to seek clarification politely.
That's true. It's better to ask than to keep talking about the wrong thing.
I agree. A professional candidate knows how to get back on track calmly.
So, how do we actually do that without sounding embarrassed?
Well, let's look at a real-life example.
Good idea. Let's watch Emma. She is in a tough interview with a manager named David.
Pay attention to how she handles a very awkward misunderstanding.
Let's jump right into the scene.
How do you usually handle a difficult conflict at work?
Well, I always keep my contacts in a digital folder. I use Excel to organize their phone numbers.
I'm not sure I understood your answer. I was asking about disagreements, not phone numbers.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I think I misinterpreted your question. Could you please repeat it?
No problem. To put it another way, how do you manage a stressful argument?
Thank you. I'd like to seek clarification to be sure. Are you asking about problems with coworkers?
Exactly. How do you stay calm and solve the issue?
Right. I definitely digressed before. Let me get back on track. I prefer to talk privately and stay calm.
That is a very professional way to handle it.
I focus on the solution. I don't focus on the person.
That's a great mindset for our team.
Thank you. I believe clear communication solves most issues.
Phew, that was a close call for Emma. I actually felt my heart race when she started talking about phone numbers instead of workplace conflict.
Oh, me too, Tony. It was such a classic, awkward moment. But her recovery was brilliant. She didn't let a small mistake stop her. Let's see how she used English to stay in control.
First off, let's look at how Emma admitted her mistake. She told David she misinterpreted his question. This term refers to understanding something incorrectly or in the wrong way.
Right. It's such a professional way to say there was a mix-up. We usually use it with words like meaning or intent to show exactly what went wrong. Common collocations: misinterpret the meaning, misinterpret the intent.
Exactly. It makes the error feel like a simple communication gap. For instance, you could say it like this. I think I misinterpreted your last email. Please don't misinterpret my silence as anger.
I see. This word is a soft way to take responsibility. It blames the understanding, not the person, so the mood stays positive.
That's a smart way to look at it, Helen.
Moving to the second one, Emma didn't want to guess again, so she decided to seek clarification, which basically means to ask for an explanation to make something clear and certain.
Smart move. She wanted to be sure before she continued. You might hear people seeking further clarification or asking for it on a specific point.
Common collocations: seek clarification on a point, seek further clarification.
Exactly. It's like a safety net for your brain. Here is how it looks in a sentence. I need to seek clarification on this rule. May I seek clarification on your last question?
I see. In professional English, asking for clarification is a sign of strength. It shows you are a careful and serious worker.
I totally agree.
It's much better than making a mistake.
Now, for the third expression, David was very helpful. He told Emma, let me put it another way. In simple terms, it means to express the same idea using different or simpler words.
Right. He was being a very supportive manager. People often say let me or to when they want to be extra clear for the listener. Common collocations: let me put it another way, to put it another way.
Exactly. It's like a reset button for a confusing sentence. You could use it like this. To put it another way, we are busy. Let me put it another way for you.
Wow, interesting. This is a rescue phrase. If you see a confused look on someone's face, use this immediately to save the conversation.
That's a lifesaver, honestly.
Next up, we have a quite special word. Emma realized she had digressed from the main topic. This term refers to moving away from the main subject and talking about something else.
Oh, right. She wandered off to Excel land. You'll often hear people say digress from the topic or digress for a moment.
Common collocations: digress from the topic, digress for a moment.
So true. It's a very natural thing to do when you're nervous. Like in this case, you might say, I'm sorry, I digress for a moment there. The speaker often digressed from the main subject.
Oh, I see. Admitting you digressed shows you are self-aware. It tells the listener that you know exactly what the goal is.
It really builds trust with the listener. Finally, at number 5, Emma knew she had to get back on track to finish the interview strongly. It's a way to say you are returning to the original subject or plan after a distraction.
That was her power move. She used it to refocus the energy. We usually use it when talking about a project or staying on schedule. Common collocations: get back on track with a project, stay on track.
Exactly. It's like finding the main road again. For instance, imagine these situations. Let's get back on track with the meeting. We need to get back on track quickly.
Cool. This is a high-energy leadership phrase. Use it to show you are a person who focuses on results.
I'm definitely going to use that in our next meeting, Helen.
Now you have the tools to handle any awkward moment like a total pro.
Remember, you aren't just learning words, you're building a professional identity. See you in the next challenge. Vocabulary is the fuel, but speaking is the engine. Are you ready to blast these sentences out?
Listen to David and Emma's voices first, then echo them on the second turn.
Don't just use your voice. Speak with your whole body. Use your hands and your face.
Mimic our energy and match our emotions perfectly. Let's conquer these professional phrases together.
Ready? Let's get loud and stay on track.
How do you usually handle a difficult conflict at work? How do you usually handle a difficult conflict at work?
Well, I always keep my contacts in a digital folder. I use Excel to organize their phone numbers.
I'm not sure I understood your answer. I was asking about disagreements, not phone numbers.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I think I misinterpreted your question. Could you please repeat it?
No problem. To put it another way, how do you manage a stressful argument? No problem. To put it another way, how do you manage a stressful argument?
Thank you. I'd like to seek clarification to be sure. Are you asking about problems with coworkers?
Exactly. How do you stay calm and solve the issue? Exactly. How do you stay calm and solve the issue?
Right. I definitely digressed before. Let me get back on track. I prefer to talk privately and stay calm. I prefer to talk privately and stay calm.
That is a very professional way to handle it. That is a very professional way to handle it.
I focus on the solution. I don't focus on the person. I focus on the solution. I don't focus on the person.
That's a great mindset for our team. That's a great mindset for our team.
Thank you. I believe clear communication solves most issues. Thank you. I believe clear communication solves most issues.
Boom! You just crushed that shadowing practice. Your voice is sounding sharper than a professional news anchor right now.
It's true, but don't get too comfortable, Tony. Let's see if their brain is as fast as their tongue.
Oh, I love a challenge. It's time to reset and shift into high gear.
Look at the screen, catch the clues, and shout the answer before the timer hits 0.
No whispering. Let's ignite those brain cells. Ready? Let's go. Round 1. Look at the emojis and name that phrase.
You're lost and need more info. Shout it out.
Seek clarification. Round 2. Keep that energy up.
Oh no, we're talking about the wrong thing.
Digressed. Round 3. Last one.
Stop the distraction. We need to...
Get back on track. Lightning fast. You're on fire today.
But the story isn't over. Emma just started her new job at David's company, and her first meeting is getting a little complicated.
1 week later, Emma is officially part of the team. She's in a big brainstorming session, but there's a lot of confusion about the new project deadline.
A colleague thinks the deadline is Friday, but David actually said Wednesday. Emma realizes there's a big misunderstanding.
Wait, I think David's instruction. The project is due much earlier.
Misinterpret. You got it.
David explains the budget, but he uses very technical words. Emma wants to make sure she has the right idea, so she asks David for a simpler version.
Good point, Emma. We need to spend less and save more.
Put it another way. Exactly.
The team starts arguing about what to eat for lunch instead of finishing the meeting. David needs to pull everyone back to the main topic.
Everyone, we're losing time. Let's and focus on the final task.
Get back on track. Perfect score.
You handle that like a total boss. You're not just a student, you're a pro communicator now.
Keep that confidence high and use these phrases at work tomorrow. See you in the next mission. Stay active.
Showtime. It is time to leave the practice behind and step onto the real stage.
Right. And remember to speak with your soul, not just with your mouth today.
Plus, use your hands and facial expressions to match every single emotion you feel.
That's why you should just let the words out without worrying about being perfect.
Exactly. Feel free to pause or slow the speed if you need more time.
For round 1, you are Emma, so listen to David and respond with confidence.
Round 1. You are Emma. Listen to David and respond to his questions. Action.
How do you usually handle a difficult conflict at work? I'm not sure I understood your answer. I was asking about disagreements, not phone numbers. No problem. To put it another way, how do you manage a stressful argument? Exactly. How do you stay calm and solve the issue? That is a very professional way to handle it. That's a great mindset for our team.
Round 2, you or David, take a deep breath and start the conversation. Your stage.
Well, I always keep my contacts in a digital folder. I use Excel to organize their phone numbers. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I think I misinterpreted your question. Could you please repeat it? Thank you. I'd like to seek clarification to be sure. Are you asking about problems with coworkers? Right. I definitely digressed before. Let me get back on track. I prefer to talk privately and stay calm. I focus on the solution. I don't focus on the person. Thank you. I believe clear communication solves most issues.
Showtime. It is time to leave the script behind and speak from your heart.
Right. And this part is all about speed. So trust your natural reflexes.
Plus, you only have 3 to 5 seconds to answer each quick question.
That's why you should shout the words out loud without worrying about mistakes.
Exactly. Use your hands and body language to feel more confident and alive.
Plus, this fast practice will help you activate your natural English brain immediately.
How do you usually handle a difficult conflict at work?
Well, I always keep my contacts in a digital folder. I use Excel to organize their phone numbers.
What is the main topic of David's first question?
Conflict. He's asking how she handles a difficult conflict at work.
Does Emma answer about disagreements or about phone numbers?
Phone numbers. She answers by talking about organizing phone numbers.
Which software does Emma use to organize her digital contacts?
Excel. She uses Excel to organize her phone numbers.
I'm not sure I understood your answer. I was asking about disagreements, not phone numbers.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I think I misinterpreted your question. Could you please repeat it?
Is David sure that he understood Emma's previous answer?
No, he isn't. He says he is not sure he understood it.
What does Emma say when she realizes she made a mistake?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
What word does Emma use to explain her misunderstanding?
Misinterpreted. She thinks she misinterpreted the question.
No problem. To put it another way, how do you manage a stressful argument?
Thank you. I'd like to seek clarification to be sure. Are you asking about problems with coworkers?
Does David get angry because he has to repeat himself?
No, he doesn't. He says, no problem.
Which phrase does David use before explaining the question again?
To put it another way,
Does Emma want to seek clarification or skip the question?
seek clarification. She wants to seek clarification to be sure.
Exactly. How do you stay calm and solve the issue?
Right. I definitely digressed before. Let me get back on track. I prefer to talk privately and stay calm.
What does David want Emma to do besides staying calm?
Solve the issue. He asks how she stays calm and solves the issue.
Does Emma admit that she moved away from the main topic?
Yes, she says she definitely digressed before.
Does get back on track mean continuing the mistake or focusing correctly?
Focusing correctly. It means she wants to focus on the right topic.
That is a very professional way to handle it.
I focus on the solution. I don't focus on the person.
That's a great mindset for our team.
Thank you. I believe clear communication solves most issues.
Does Emma focus on the person during a conflict?
No, she doesn't. She focuses on the solution instead.
Does David think Emma's method is professional or unprofessional?
Professional. He says it is a very professional way to handle it.
What does Emma believe is the key to solving most issues?
Clear communication. She believes clear communication solves most issues. Incredible! You just navigated a complex professional interview using only your brain and your voice.
Plus, your speaking speed is getting faster and more natural with every single answer.
We're so proud of your hard work today. Keep up this amazing energy.
Right. Stay active, keep practicing, and we will see you in our next lesson.
You are doing amazing. You now have all the vocabulary weapons needed to conquer any conversation.
Right. And now it is time for the most exciting part, the creative challenge.
Plus, this is where you stop following a script and start using your own voice.
Exactly. If you feel stuck, you can check the vocabulary list in the description below.
That's why we believe in you. This is your moment to shine and get creative.
Imagine you are presenting a new marketing plan to your team at the office.
But suddenly, your teammate starts talking about what they want to eat for dinner tonight.
Speaking of food, should we order pizza or sushi for our team party later?
Oh no, your friend is totally off topic. Now it is your turn to respond.
Plus, try to use any of our 5 key words to bring the meeting back to order.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just share your unique sentence in the comments below.
Take a deep breath and think in English. Please pause the video if you need time.
Right, and while you're typing, here are 2 examples to help you get started.
For a simple A2 level, you can say, "Sorry, we digressed. Let's talk about our plan again."
Or for a professional B1 level, I think we should get back on track before we discuss the party.
We are so excited to see your creative sentences. Please type them down right now.
Plus, we promise to read and heart every single comment to support your amazing journey.
That's right. Stay active, keep practicing.
You made it! Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. Your consistency today will bring huge results for your speaking skills.
Exactly. Plus, remember that this video is designed for real communication. If you practice frequently, you will notice your vocabulary growing much faster.
And here's the secret. Please review this lesson after 24 hours and again in 7 days. This strategy helps your brain move new words into long-term memory.
Right. Also, don't forget to check the description for the full transcript and a fun quiz. It is a great way to track your progress and see how much you've improved.
Plus, if you find our lessons helpful, feel free to buy us a coffee to support the channel. It's a small, fun way to help us keep creating more content for you.
We are so proud of your journey today. See you in the next challenge.
Actify English. Train your ears, train your mouth.